In reception, we follow the letters and sounds scheme of work. We start in the autumn term by teaching the children phase 2 of this scheme, which includes the first 19 sounds. Each phonics lesson, the children are introduced to one sound at a time and are taught both the sound and letter names. For example, S and S. As soon as each set of letters is introduced, children will be encouraged to use their knowledge of the sounds to blend and segment words. For example, they will learn to blend sounds such as s, at to make the word sat. They will also start to learn to segment words. They might be asked to find the sounds that make the word tap using our letter cubes or stones. Also in reception, we use the Jolly Phonics as a visual aid. When the children are confidently segmenting and blending using the first 19 sounds, they will move on to phase 3. During this phase, the children learn the remaining 7 single letters sounds before learning digraphs and trigraphs. A digraph contains 2 letters to make the sound, whereas a trigraph contains 3 letters to make the sound. Phonics is taught daily in reception. A typical lesson would start with a flashcard recap of all the sounds we have learnt so far. The children are encouraged to say the sounds as well as the letter names. We introduce a new sound most days. The class teacher models the sound, letter name and action. As a whole class, we look at a range of pictures that contain the sound, and the children have lots of fun discussing what they are and where the sound is found within the word. We then move on to formation of the letter. Each letter has a saying that goes alongside it. This helps the children to remember where to start and how to correctly form the letter on a line. For example, S is start at the top and slither down the snake. The children watch us practice the formation on the interactive whiteboard before having a go at writing it in the air. They are then given a piece of lined paper and a pencil and are asked to practice the formation of the letter on a line. The children lay down on their tummies whilst doing this, as it helps to build up the strength in their shoulders. As the year progresses, the children will move on to word, caption and sentence level writing during phonics. Also within each lesson, the children are provided with plenty of opportunities for segmenting and blending. When the children finish practicing the letter formation, they return to the carpet for a fun phonics activity. This is a chance for them to apply what they have learnt in the lesson. Some example of these activities are a picture hunt round the classroom, where they have to identify a picture and tell their friends what sounds they can hear within the word. The dictionary game, where we select a letter we have previously learnt and use that page in the dictionary. We then read out a definition and the children have to guess what they think we are describing. Also, check treasure chest and dustbin, where there are words on the board and they have to decide if they are real words and should go in the treasure chest or fake words and should go in the dustbin. When we are not teaching a new sound, we will spend the lesson reviewing previously taught sounds as well as learning tricky words. A tricky word is a word the children cannot sound out and have to learn by sight. On this slide are some examples of the tricky words we have learnt this autumn term. Alongside learning the spelling of the tricky words, we model how to use them within a sentence. During child-initiated learning, we have lots of opportunities for reading and writing. We have a book box with a range of stories, a reading tent and a nice big comfy sofa for the children to sit and read quietly or share a book with their friends. The children also get a story read to them daily by an adult. Throughout the classroom, we provide opportunities for the children to mark, make and write. This might include a bug hunting sheet for outside, a blank menu for them to write on in our cafe role play, or clipboards and a to-do list in our construction area. The children also have a child-initiated book, which they keep in their drawers. This is for them to keep at school and use however they please. The work they do inside is guided by them. Please check the home learning, as we will always include the new sounds and tricky words the children have been taught so that you can continue to support them at home. For ideas on how to support them at home, please see videos number 5 and 9.